West High School. We're glad you're here tonight. The concert chorale would like to honor the flag of the United States of America by the singing of our national anthem. Would you please rise?
So gallant
1967, our country was involved in a conflict in the southeastern part of Asia. No doubt this evening there are those in our audience who were affected by that event, as there are students, not only in this choir, but in the student body here at Wausau West High School. Out of that conflict arose numerous of songs expressing in a poetic form the terror of war and the conflict, and one of those great pieces is entitled Requiem for the Masses. Perhaps not too acquainted with us here in this audience, the Association, which was a group, a pop rock group at that time, the late 60s and early 70s, had a number of musical hits. But one of their great ones that has been arranged for choir is this next selection, Requiem for the Masses. The poetry is poignant, very explicit and clear. Accompanying us this evening on the piano we have Nolan Rush, solo trumpet will be senior Sarah Klein, on guitar junior Jack Mance, on snare drum junior Trevor Schultz, and on conga and tambourine freshman Matt Tanger.
Mama, forget your hearts, and things they won't.
to an older song. The text is written by King Solomon, about 1000 BC. Set me as a seal upon your heart.
All
Thank you. Our first selection was by Johann Sebastian Bach. From the Baroque era of time, the 1600s, the Cantate Domino by the great Italian composer Pittoni, which was late Renaissance to early Baroque, and now we take you to the land of France. For this next folk song, we will be singing it in English for the first verse, and then a trio, baritone, a tenor, Jordan Hine, alto, Nishi Shaker, and soprano, Kimberly Tambernino. I will sing the second verse in the French language. And we hope you enjoy this next selection by the freshman choir. Germany, Italy, France, and now back to America for an American spiritual. So traditional and so American. This next selection, Slow Me Down, will feature soloist Bentley Gilman. As we finish this session this evening, we are glad that you're here. Continue to enjoy your night.
Go bed!
got time to think and pray.
Ain't got time to think and pray.
I need to pray before the judgment day.
Pray before the judgment day.
Time is running out, they say.
Time is running out, they say.
I gotta slow down,
Slow down,
slow down,
slow down.
help Lord slow me down. Can you hear me, Lord? You gotta slow me down.
I'm tired, Lord. You gotta slow me down. Oh, will you help me, Lord? Slow me down. Oh, I'm tired, Lord. Slow me down. Oh, will you help me, Lord?
You gotta
Slow me down. Oh, I'm tired, Lord.
me down.
Slow me down. Oh, will you help me, Lord?
I said, slow me down.
Slow me
Slow me
down.
down.
Oh,
I'm not
Lord.
ready for the judgment day. Can you hear me, Lord? You gotta slow me down.
Slow me down. Oh, I'm tired, Lord.
Slow me down.
Slow me down. Oh, will you help me, Lord?
Slow me down.
You need to slow me down.
Can you hear me, Lord? You gotta slow me
very much. You're a very generous and kind audience. Last night I made a little speech at this point in the concert, and I feel very compelled to not repeat the same thing. Can I see a show of hands how many people were here yesterday afternoon also? See, you would be bored if I did the same thing again. But some thoughts come to mind, and this is my chance to be on a soapbox, and I have a captive audience, so what can I say? I have to get a few words in here. Before the show started tonight, my girls gave me a dozen roses. I felt really good about that because last year the women's choir gave me a deodorant. So I think I made some positive impressions this year. But I would like to, these concerts are so special. It's almost not so much like a performance as it seems almost, forgive me if this sounds hokey, but almost like a family reunion because there's so many familiar faces here and even people still coming that don't have students in school anymore, and that's so heartwarming to see. About 3 weeks ago, I think it was, at my mom and dad's house, the front door should be a revolving door because all the kids are constantly in and out running through. And my mother told me one night as I was running out again, she said, "Rico, are you familiar with the song Cats in the Cradle?" And I knew exactly what she was trying to say. And if you're not familiar with that song, it's a great, wise piece of music about appreciating life while you still have the chance. When I was a little kid, well, what am I saying? I'm still a little kid, but when I was a younger little kid, I was a big fan of comic books and superheroes. I'm very excited about the Spider-Man movie that's coming out in a few weeks. Hopefully I'll see you in the audience there. My favorite part of those comic books were how they would draw those superheroes and how they made them so lifelike and how they interpreted all of their actions and movements. And I know my parents see me as that blurry, probably not superhero, but definitely character that runs in and out of their front door all too fast all the time. And Mom, I got mad at you when you said that because once again, you were right. You're always right, okay? And I never question that. And I know you're the best mom in the world because you married the best dad in the world, so it's got to work out that way. I just want to say that I do appreciate my times with you. And this is also one of those times too where we are kind of forced to sit down and not be one of those blurs. If this was in one of those comic books, I'm sure it would be a beautiful fold-out, very vividly detailed, beautiful drawing. So thank you for being here tonight and all of us slowing down and just appreciating life and music. Thank you for your wonderful children that make my life so much better 5 days of every week of 9 months of the year. Truly, that is my paycheck for being privileged to work with these wonderful young people. Okay? Thus endeth my sermon. I will get into our next song, an extremely challenging piece called Within Thy House Forever. The song deals very heavily in dissonance or close harmony chords that even when sung right can almost sound wrong if you interpret them in a certain way. So, very challenging piece for women's choir. I know you'll enjoy Within Thy House.
stage helping us out. Not too many times we have the opportunity to feature a bass fiddle, a big string bass. Kirsten was pleased to help us out, and we're glad for her contribution. That by Jackson Berkey is a tune, song that was composed a number of years ago, and we've enjoyed learning it and performing it. Now the great Bette Midler piece, From a Distance. The next selection takes us to Sweden, and the group is entitled The Real Quintet. 3 men, 2 women, very strong in vocal jazz and the European song. Privileged to hear this group in Chicago several years ago. The title is What We Enjoy Here in America, perhaps the last winter, even these couple of days, which is supposed to be springtime. Maybe for some of you had chili. If you haven't, this is a song that tells you about it, but in a jazz-style way. And we hope you enjoy this of Chili con Carne.
Take some ripe and fresh tomatoes, put them in a bowl with butter. Add the onion strong and tasty on the stove, you let it boil. Choose the finest meat you get from cow or pig, it doesn't matter. Beans and jalapeno peppers, necessary is to this. But don't forget the Mexican spices. To light up the spices, the art of the cooking. Oh no, don't forget the Mexican spices. To light up without them, you won't get the flavor of sunshine. Chili con carne, 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 con chili con carne. Aha, that's me. Chili con carne, 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 con chili con carne. Aha, that's good. Eat your chili nice and slowly to prevent a stomach ache. Press tortillas on your plate to sound so nasty when they break. When your mouth is full of fire, you might need something to drink. 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 7 beers will be enough. But don't forget the Mexican spices. To light up the spices, the art of the cooking. Oh no, don't forget the Mexican spices. To light up without them, you won't get the flavor of sunshine. Chili con carne, 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 con chili con carne. Aha, aha, chili con carne, 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 con chili con carne. Just don't forget the Mexican spices. Don't forget the Mexican spices. The art of the cooking. Oh no, don't forget the Mexican spices. Don't you forget without them, you won't get the flavor of Mexican sunshine. Chili con carne, 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 con chili con carne. Aha, let's eat. Chili con carne, 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 con chili con carne, 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 aha.
The Animals of Color, we thought that would be a very appropriate title for the entire portion of men's choir performance tonight. The callers on that song were Brett Wiesman, DJ McMurtry, and Sam Amadeer. He made a little improvisation on his song. Our next piece is a rousing spiritual by the great late Mr. Robert Shaw. Nobody did it in choral music like Mr. Shaw. This will feature the very talented solo voices of Mr. Michael Greenwald, baritone, and Mr. Zach Drake, bass. very much. In wrapping up our last two songs for men's choir's portion of the performance tonight, we're very fortunate to have a very, very talented vocal pianist from Wausau, Mr. Nolan Rouge, also a Wausau West alumnus. We are so, ever so grateful that both he and Chris Newmeyer are available to help us out, to help the Ivory Challenged out here at Wausau West, and can come out and spend so much time in helping us to build these shows. So please, a hand for our accompanist this evening, Mr. Nolan Rouge.
Sun up to sundown, picking that cotton. Sun up to sundown, work for the master. Sun up to sundown, chains and shackles. No more auction block for me. No more auction block for me. Sun up to sundown, picking that cotton. Sun up to sundown, work for the master. Sun up to sundown, chains and shackles. No more auction block for me. No more auction block for me. Sun up to sunrise, in that cold sunset. Work for the master. Sun up to sunrise, chains and shackles. No more auction block. Going up to glory. Going up to meet my Lord. I'm going up to glory. Going up to meet my Lord. Saints and sinners will know. See that heavenly land. I'm going up to heaven to see my Lord. See that heavenly land. Going up to glory. Going up to meet my Lord. I'm going up to glory. Going up to meet my Lord. Going up to glory. See that, see that, see that, see that. Living that hand, brighter than the sun. Going up to glory. Going up to meet my Lord. Going up to glory. Brighter than the sun. Meet my Lord. Meet my Lord. Meet my Lord. Meet my Lord. Let God be praised and glorified. Let God be praised and glorified. When we are music, God is glorified, and adoration leaves no room for pride. It is as though the whole creation cried, Hallelujah, Hallelujah, Hallelujah. God be praised and glorified. Let God be praised and glorified. How often making music they have found a new dimension in the world's time. Let God be praised and glorified. As worship moved us to a more profound hallelujah,
that are suggested to us to sing. This next song that the concert crowd will sing, I heard personally performed 1993 in Orchestra Hall as the Wausau West Concert Choir was a part of the North Star Choral Festival. And an outstanding choir from Lawrence, Kansas sang this song, The Thing About Cats. I was intrigued by it and wanted to do it someday. And so this year, we're going to present it to you. Carol, I know you're in the audience tonight. You've asked me many years as to when is that cat song going to be sung? Tonight, it's here. We hope you enjoy.
Let's hang out with witches quite a lot. That's not it. The thing about cats is they're always looking at you, especially when you're asleep. Some cats pretend they're not to be trusted. Some cats scowl because they're wearing imitation fur. They feel inferior. Some other cats look at you straight on, so that you can't eat your brats and wash the pack. But keep thinking that cats looking at me straight on. But all cats do the same. They look at you, and you look out and a cat is not a conscience. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, why are they looking?
Wanting Memories, our next selection, has a powerful text to it. In striking contrast to The Thing About Cats. We're wanting memories, and I believe our lives are made of memories. This evening, this is going to be a memory for these students who have been on stage. For the past 4 years, these seniors have faithfully, daily, come into the Wausau West music area and contributed greatly to the cultural advancement, to the musical advancement in our school system, but also in our community and internationally as well. Our lives are filled with memories, but I'm convinced that some of the greatest memories these students will have as life continues on will be in their high school years, and in particular, those memories associated with the music they performed for warm and courageous audiences. Listen carefully as your children sing to you, Wanting Memories.
know I saw it clearly through your eyes. Now the world outside is such a cold and bitter place. Here inside I have few things that will console. And when I try to hear your voice above the storms of life, then I remember that I was told. Yes, I am sitting here wanting memories to teach me to see the beauty in the world through my own eyes. Yes, I am sitting here wanting memories to teach me to see the beauty in the world through my own eyes. I think on the things that made me feel so wonderful when I was young. I think on the things that made me laugh, made me dance, made me sing. I think on the things that made me grow into a being full of pride. Think on these things, for they are true. And I am sitting here wanting memories to teach me to see the beauty in the world through my own eyes. I thought that you were gone, but now I know you're with me. You are the voice that whispers all I need to hear. I know a please, a thank you, and a smile will take me far. I know that I am you and you are
finish with the great American spiritual, which we heard last year, sung by the great St. Olaf of Life. Anytime we have the chance to travel, opportunity to listen to those choirs, we try to bring something back. And this was a spiritual we've enjoyed learning, and we look forward to singing it for you this evening. Thanks so much for coming out on this night, supporting our youth.
He